Hello everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the week 24th to 31st of October 2022. This is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so the last weeks of October, right? 30th gonna be Sunday, so 31st is on Monday, but this is the very last days of October, so I will combine all of them together. About the energies, the sun and Venus are moving together and they align with the earth to transit from um, Libra to Scorpion. And after the 24th, around 25th, the alignment will start, separated. So that means there was actually at the moment, there are at the moment, and there have been this some kind of recalculations of the, how I say, this the summaries for everyone, including the abundance, the material, the new foundations that are people needing for the next chapter, the next cycle. So hopefully after these transitions and after the 25th and also after the 25th, Saturn's gonna stop retrograding and go direct again. So now you can see in the big picture, there are certain planets, the majorities were in retrograde, and the last one of Mercury's finished, and the Pluto's finished, and now Saturn gonna finish retrograding. So the energy start moving. So next week I am expecting there will be some new development or progress or some sort of new guidance that coming your way. Now, finger crossed that we will all receive the best blessings that we deserve, and things will start to get easier to breathe for people. That's the best things that I wish for everyone. So let's go to the cards and we will figure out what spirits want us to know. Okay, so as usual, we will go to the oracle card first to see what we have for the week 24th to 31st of October. And also, Scorpion is the sign of rebirth and transformation. So we expecting to have that visualizations or the sense of Scorpion. Um, they are the neighbor anyway, and they're very close to the trait of Sagittarius somehow. Um, I see, I see the door is opening. I see that the lines coming in, and the door just gradually and steadily opening up for people. So let's see what we have for the blessing, the fortune, and by the way, see this weekend, please give yourself some detached time from the energy, especially like busy energy. The quiet, the more quiet, the more peaceful, the better. You need that time to meditate yourself, to revise, to retrack everything, to get yourself ready for the new things to come in, and also to allow the new things to come in to help you. Okay, so the first card we have is 27, Ascension Flames. Merge with the line and ignite the keys and codes. This is exactly the energies going on at the moment. This alignment between Venus, the Sun, and the Earth. It reminds me of the energies of the Portal Gate, the Lion's Gate portal. It's very, very similar, but it's kind of like uh, the Leo energy is, it's like the flame. because they are the fire, and so it's kind of like a flame you up. But this is Venus, so the energy is more still. It kind of like goes deep inside you. So this is the time that you should try into to dig in, to go within, to dig in that subconsciousness that is always there. That is the voices that talking to you all the times. That is your higher self, where they store everything about the jobs, the tasks that you meant to do this life. Okay, so the second card we have open your heart. Love yourself, dare to be vulnerable. Well, both card is number nine. So number nine is very close to number 10, and in numerology, number 10 and 11 actually is about spiritual. Number 9 is about community work, about charity, about sharing your love and kindness. And it will have to start from you. If you love yourself enough, if you appreciate love enough, if you treasure kindness and love enough, you will then be able to spread that to other people. That is then becomes the act of sharing, and this is what spirits want. We all have to focus on. We have to figure out what is the best way to show yourself that you are now understand and treasures every moment or every little things when it comes to loving yourself. This is one of the very popular and common problem for a lot of people, especially when we were younger. So the older we learn, the older we are, the more we learn about this. And it's time to apply and start doing it in a way that you actually feel love before anyone else, share the love with you. Okay, so let's go to the shadow cards and we will find out what spirits want us to remember, or what we need to watch out for with the shadow. Right, okay, now the shadow here is a masquerade, the masquerade. Um, the shadow here is about this is not quite a shadow, but this is about you still in the process of really how I say understand yourself. So the masquerade here is about the the effort of someone trying to analyze themselves, trying to learn about themselves, and this is the natural process, and you might not pay attention and realize what you are actually doing. The process of trying to understand and figure out life and yourself is actually the process of unlock that map, that program, that skills, that wisdom, that knowledge that you brought with you to this life, to do something, to at least, if you not applying to do, or to do something big, or something too, how I say, complicated, but at least you here to find out the answers about what is that the goal of living a life, or what it is about. So the masquerade here is about someone is still, how I say, almost getting out of that shadow sanctuary of your soul. So that is also means that you almost there. So that's why spirits advise, all you need to do is to open your heart. When you realize about the lessons about acceptance, the lessons about forgiveness, the lessons about loving yourself and sharing that love in the right way. When you figure out all of that, this is exactly discussed about. So number 9 is about um, you supposed to start thinking about doing the or using the ability, especially the psychic ability in you, to spread it out or to take it to another level, at least upgrade it. That's why there's a rituals seasons going on, and it will last until I am expecting probably Monday 24th, because 25th things start to moving, the energy start to split, so the alignment is staying around now. And that's why I have that video yesterday, and it was very important that people trying to understand. How you understand, to be honest, everything's been explained. It's very direct. It's only simply like that. Now, it will be down to you to figure out, because you got the sense about yourself, you got the sense about your own life, you got the sense and the personal perceptions of what you have been through. Only you can get that answer for yourself, and only you can unlock and welcome the new blessings in. Okay, now let's go to love and relationship. This is the love oracle card. One card for love and relationships, romance, or self-loving. Finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This is 100% applicable to a lot of people. The reason why I say that, because after closing the old cycle and going through that transformation, I mean, this is the transformations of lifetime. It's not just an ordinary transformation. This is about everything, every aspect. That's why a lot of things were being removed, and it will take time for new things to come in. So we need to learn how to be very still when it comes to dealing with things. Patience, being precise, using every wisdoms that you have learned to, because this is exactly what it means, why we have to train ourselves through things. So now we're not being shocked. We become the master. We become someone that can be the symbol for everyone to look up to and rely on. Okay, now comes to the tarot. As I say, I see things opening up. I see things moving. So the Six of Swords is, this is really good. That is exactly what I'm expecting. So things start to move, and you will start to see that horizons, and it's very bright and clear. I mean, you see your goal, you see your destination, or at least you see the path where you're heading to, or where you want to head to, or where you meant to head to. It's the same, because, as I say, the manifestations or the vision, it is all in your subconsciousness. It's just a matter of the divine timing. When is the right time for the next step to be revealed, and to allow it to be revealed easier. That's why we need to reconnect to ourselves, to the very, very core of your soul, the true identity that you brought with you every life, not just this life. This is your personalities of every life. If you want to be better, then you train that qualities of your soul every life. See things, something that you did wrong, change it, or something not quite nice or not compatible with your wish, your dream, you totally can change it because it's been kind of like programmed, but you actually can change your destiny too. You, that's why the challenges of each journey, soul journey of every life can be very, very strict. You don't have choices but to overcome it, or else you will have to come back and do it again. Okay, now the second energy is here, the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, yes, is actually there is someone coming toward you. I have the feeling this is someone will be sent to you rather than they coming toward you to help you with something here. Okay, and this person's very they got quite a high energy, the good energy, the positivity. It's like the positive energy that you need right now, so you can feel cheer up. Okay, now let's see the next card. What do we have? The Tower. So the Tower here is in reverse energies. Um, things will be turned around for not some, but I think it's things will turn for quite a number of people. I don't say the majority yet because the reason why I say that because it will be down to how far you accept the lessons and admit the thing you learned and make it become the new you. When you're able to do that, then you will be in that number of people where the towers will fall, so you can move forward and sort out this finances and career. Okay, so let's see the challenge here. Okay, so this card want to come out. Let's use this. The challenge here is the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands here is about how you being determined on something. Because obviously that there will be, this is like the lover cast. So this can be the confusions or the hesitation or the fear. So Seven of Wands here is how you being true to what you see, how you feel. Listens to your intuitions. That is the challenge. Now, coming toward you. Let's see what is coming toward you. Coming toward you is, I think coming toward you is the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups here is about entering um, new sanctuary. So something here about you upgrading your this is not sentiment. This is about your it's part of it is like your energy. But now to me this is like you leaving the tower here. And the tower here is like the old you. The it's like the shade of you. So you shed your skin. You leaving it behind and stepping into the new you officially. So this is like the results of you have trying to gain spiritual wisdom and growth and accumulate it in a certain number of years till the peak that now you can upgrade yourself spiritually speaking. So it's a lot to do with your energy, right? Okay, so let's clarify this and we will link all these informations together to see the full picture of what coming for people, what we're expecting next week. There will be a movement for sure. Now, the Six of Swords. Wow. So things start moving for you, and it will lead you to that feeling of getting somewhere, achieving something. This is like the victory feeling of, winning the victory over something, even even just over yourself, or your the weak version of yourself, for example, or the the uh, the unwise versions of yourself. Something about the unblocked energies that is coming in, that will boost your feeling. You feeling like you found the vital things, the vital point, the path where you feeling resonate with the new energies that you want to transform right now, or you going through that transformations right now. So this is like the satisfactions that you will have. Now let's see the Knight of Wands. So who is this Knight of Wands? The Nine of Wands is the Eight, clarified by the Eight of Swords. This is not your energies. This person coming toward you, right? So the Eight of Swords is in reverse energy. So someone kind of like wanted to, or wanted to offer you something, or want to have you something before, but for some reasons they judge you the wrong way, and now they see, they change their mind, so they decided to kind of like contact you, or see you, to have you to reach to that Six of Wands here. Okay, so let's pull another card for the Knight of Wands, because I'm really curious about this energy, because this energy is very kind of like spontaneous, like, unexpected. It's middle of nowhere. We didn't expect these things to happen. So let's pull another card for the Knight of Wands. It's the Ace of Swords. So someone here is either they change their mind about something and decided to come and help you, or they also learn about, they have to change, they have to overcome themselves with the fears in them, and they up for the new fresh start, and they decided, and they see you have the leadership here, so they will come toward you, and all that they don't need to visit you, right? That they can, email you, or they can text you, or they can give you a call for some for to kind of like offer a new start, or a clear fresh start with you. So let's see the Tower, what the Tower say. So the Tower is reversed, so the Tower is being reversed. So your situations, the stagnations that you are suffering, is about to come to an end. And there's a lot to do with the King of Cups here. So the King of Cups here is probably, this is the same energy with this one. So the Nine of Wands is a King of Cups. So you know, this might be the story for those people already experienced the awakening and meet their divine partner, and this person, you know, offer you that cup of love, that cup of healing, that will, and things will, you know, become clear, and the new fresh starts come in for the two people. Now, the situations here, there's a lot to do with the finances and career. So let's see the challenge to see if we can get the informations out of here. The Seven of Wands. Now, I have the feeling that, see, the Knight of Wands, this person's situation's gonna being unlocked for them, so they can, it's like they have the weapons, but the weapons were taken away or being removed to create the tower situation. So now they being given back the tools, because they're supposed to be the knight that protect you, or you know, the persons who empower you, so you can lead, because you are the leader here. So the situations will be unblocked for quite a number of people, to be honest. The Seven of Wands, let's see what is the Seven of Wands here. The challenge, the challenge is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the death. Okay, for this card here. So the challenge here is, this is how the universe want to see if you have trained yourself properly to go through this process of, you know, painful transformations. Um, this is the reason why this is painful for Sagittarius, because this has to do a lot with the spiritual transformation. If you only transform your life by your changing job or changing your where you live, that is no transformations. That is just simply the changings of scenarios. Transformation is about transform the whole, like renew, rebirth the whole of you. And that's a lot to do with spirituality, because the spirituality is the key that determines the energies and the wisdom and the personalities and even the heart of each different individual. If you think about that, it's all start from the concept of your mind rather than any other reasons. Okay, so if you really focus on everything that you have learned and really trust it, you will make it. I can promise you that. Now, what coming toward you is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups here is actually the Living Tower energy. Let's see what is the Eight of Cups is about. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Wow. What can I say, guys? So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the World. As I say, when I was doing the introductions, I see the walls, I see that door opening, I see that light coming in. So it's just like what we predicted. So this week there will be a major movement for a number of people. I don't say the majority yet, because this is like how I explain this. So it's like the cue of, you know, getting into awakening periods. So each awakenings, there will be a certain amount of people, and then the next one, and then the next one, because it depends on how far and how much you accumulate your spiritual ability, growth. When you reach to the line that, you know, the requirement, the criteria line, and then you will be called for that, you know, um, procedures. That's why we don't see everyone awakened at the same times. And that is actually logical, because we don't know how much we learn every life, right? Each one will learn in a different ways with different skills. Some fast, some slow, some steady, some uh, speedy. It's just the same as we go to school here in life, in the 3D world. Okay, guys, so before I go, let's pull one yes and no card. If you have a question, that's good. If you don't have a questions, then you can pause the video or skip. Now, ask the questions. Here's the answer. Forgiveness. Wow. What can I say? Of all of this, it's all come back to this card, open your heart. And the masquerade here. That is what you have been stuck with. Now, some people ask me what I have missed. Probably it's very common issue and problems, but we actually didn't think it was the issue. We didn't think that it was a problem. I think I think if you talk to Dennis, you will understand, because Dennis finally realized the issue was the forgiveness. It's time to release everything in the past. Doesn't matter how painful or how hurtful, if it's fair or not, it's not relevant. The relevance here is how you getting better and how you achieve what you register to come here for. Okay, guys, so this is all I've got for you. I'm quite happy with this reading because it satisfies all the questions that I've been thinking based on what I feel and the things I read from comments from people. So if you have any comments, please leave me as many as you want, because by reading all these comments, I actually have the the visualizations, the visions of what's going on, and then spirits will help me to channel it to spread to you. Okay, guys, so if you like what I'm doing, please like, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to donate, please donate via the donate button in the description box, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.